Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your November reading, the Souls in Stardust podcast channel. I'm Shannon. I'm going to be doing your reading for November, and it could be love, it could be life, it could be career. We're just going to see what the cards say. And of course, whenever you come across this reading, it'll be relevant for you. I'm going to be using several different decks today, a couple of which you and I have created for Souls in Stardust podcast. So if you're interested in any of those, there's information in the description below. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And Scorpio, wow, we are on the tail end of an eclipse window. So there's been a lot of shifting and changing for everybody. No doubt Scorpio has been affected too, as it is happening partly in your season. The first card that has come up, where a couple of these cards are in the reverse, so this means you're challenged with some energy right now where perhaps you're not getting an equal exchange of energy in some situations that you're in. Again, could be love, could be business, could be whatever, career, family. You're also feeling a little bit disconnected from a higher power, from your sense of higher self, or from source itself. And Scorpio, you may need some rest right now. And excuse me, I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, so I sound a little strange. Let's go ahead and dig into this exchanging gifts card. This is about really being careful what you wish for, because you just might get it, and really being honest with yourself about whatever it is that you wanted. Do you have what it takes to actually contend with what you get? Like, it may come with some consequences or some responsibility that you weren't necessarily ready for. Like, I think about money as something that people try to manifest a lot, like a big sum of money. And while money makes life easier, there's also a bunch of responsibility that comes with money, a big windfall especially. You have to know how to manage it. You have to be prepared for the taxes. You have to know how to invest it. You have to be prepared for all the people who will come out of the woodwork asking you for money. So be careful what you wish for, because you may not necessarily be ready or willing to contend with the hefty price tag that comes with it. That being said, that just means you need to make sure that whatever it is you're trying to manifest is what you truly want, and you understand the parameters of what's involved when you do have it. This is also a message about you can't always be the giver in a relationship or in a situation. You also have to receive, and that's what's going to create a healthy dynamic. So take stock of what kind of situations that you're in right now that require you to only give, and whoever you're giving to is just not capable of giving back. So there's no opportunity for you to receive. Or, so are you stuck in an energy vampire situation? Or if you are giving, but you're not allowing yourself to receive, like they want to give back, but you're saying, no, I don't need that. You're not allowing yourself to receive. That's a problem too, because pretty soon you'll be pouring from an empty cup. When we are always the giver and we hope for things in return that don't come from the people or places that we need them to come from, it can create a sense of victimhood and resentment. So eventually this leads to just a pretty distinct or significant imbalance in the energy exchange, and it's going to leave you exhausted. You are so worthy of the best love. You're so worthy of prosperity and abundance. You need to be honest with yourself about how you may be in a situation where there's too much giving happening and not enough receiving, or you're just not getting in return all that you put into the situation or the person. Okay, in terms of higher power, what are you challenged with, Scorpio, at this time? This is a card that's normally about being really in contact with your higher self and with source, and feeling like you're really connected. If you look at her, she's got a keyhole right at her third eye, and she's like super connected in, right? When this is in the reverse, this is about really examining what you give your energy to, your energy and your attention. So you're worried. You're preoccupied with thoughts and feelings of whatever, job, people, relationships, your future. But this is obsession for you, and it's like constantly playing in the back of your head, and it's actually stealing your power. So, Scorpio, this is about letting go of old resentments or failed expectations. It's letting go of obsessing over money or security or about any other people or places or things that if they're not doing what you need them to do or want them to do, like that's on them, right? You have to let this go. And when you're thinking and feeling from that space, that obsessive place or that place of worry, that's where you create from. And so the universe is trying to remind you that when you create from a place like that, you get more of that. And it's a lack of power there. You want to connect into source and give it all up to source, to the universe, to God, however that resonates for you. And making sure that you surrender over your worries and you allow the higher power to take control and allow it to unfold the way it's going to unfold. And you can put in your order with the universe, like this is what I want and what I need, this or something better. So turning away from your own obsessive thoughts and worry and the need to control and surrendering all of that to the universe and destiny unfolding. So this is going to put you back into flow, into the understanding that what is meant for you comes to you, and the universe knows above all else what is in your best and highest good, because we certainly cannot imagine what that would be. We have some idea, but there's infinite possibilities for how that can unfold. All right, so take a nap. Scorpio, you guys have been busting your humps. I know a few Scorpios in my life that are just ready for some rest. I have a stellium in Scorpio, so I get it, and I'm like recovering from being sick. This is a card of rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. It's about temporary non-action. It's about allowing your dreams to arise. This is a time for you to just slow down, maybe even step away from like big things that you're doing just for a little bit so you can gain perspective and just be in a state of non-action so that you can rest. There's a lot of ahas that come in that space of rest, in that time of rejuvenation, where you're just not active all the time. You're actually slowing way down. And your mind can slow down too. Like your mind's been overly busy with these things that are going on. You've been trying to figure out solutions. You've been trying to work out the problems when really you just need to let go, rest, and allow the universe to show you your way through this. Be willing to let things come to the surface as opposed to forcing them to the surface, and be in flow about that, so that you can then become very conscious of the direction that you need to go. In terms of relationship, like I think you're just meant to, at this time, see what plays out. Like there's no need to force anything right now. It's about not making plans, just allowing things to unfold. It's pretty uneventful right now. Just be in this moment, just observe, allow yourself to rest. There's this non-action right now. Things will shift again soon, Scorpio. This is a time for you to be resting at the moment. So taking a break from your busy schedule if you can, and taking a break in your mind of what's been kind of rifling through your mind in an obsessive way. I'm going to ask your girlfriends, no BS, Love Oracle, what Scorpio needs to know right now. There's one card that came out. All right, this is some fairy tale love kind of ish, okay? So some of you who are partnered, whoever you're thinking about as you're watching this reading, that could be helpful for you. Here's another one. Relax, there you go. Rest, enjoy, have some fun, okay? No need to be constantly obsessing. Okay, here we go. Trust your vibes. You already know the answer. Okay, some of you Scorpios, you've been trying to feel into your way forward and you already know. Here we go. This could be the ultimate happy ending. So some of you who are partnered or you have a partner coming in, like be really open to what this can provide for you. This is the time for making sure that whatever that is that you're in, make sure you're asking for what you need and what you want. And if this is something that's coming in, be honest with yourself and this person so that you have the best chance at a balanced relationship and letting it unfold. Like, you don't need to force any of this stuff to happen. Like, if it's for you, it's for you. I'm going to just ask a quickie stack for clarification. Here we go. Okay, be honest with yourself. Is this what you really want? Okay, that card, exchanging gifts. You may be making some, really big efforts in manifestation, but be honest about why you want those manifestations. Is it what you really want? Can you handle it? What's your motivation for trying to manifest this? And what else does Scorpio need to know? You guys, I shuffle until the cards pick themselves. And they usually just fly out. What else does Scorpio need to know? One more. There we go. Of course. Okay, so it's an affirmative. This is about your way forward, right? So take that how it resonates for you. Scorpio, I think that this is a really great month for you. November is a really great month. You're going to be resting and you're going to have those aha moments. You're going to connect right back into source. And that's going to be really important for you to see your way forward. But you got to trust your vibes too. I'm going to just ask the Light Seers Tarot too. What else Scorpio needs to know? Oh, that one wants to come out. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm going to read on that in just a moment. So some of you are really trying to build a legacy, wealth. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Oh, the Lovers in reverse. Interesting. So that's about agreements and partnerships. One more. Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is cooperation. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse, and we have the Three of Pentacles upright. So here we go, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I just like to look at the book in case there's some, word or something that pops out. Okay, so this is finances. This is stability. This is helicoptering. It's being worried about what other people are doing. It's kind of not minding your own business, right? This is you needing to come back to yourself and really focus on you. It can be like imbalances in your work home life. So the universe is telling you to pay attention to how you're giving your energy away and not getting enough back, and how that's creating imbalances for you right now. So refocus your energy, let go, take a break, gain some perspective on what needs to happen for you, Scorpio. The Lovers in reverse. This is agreements. It's obviously people like to read this card as like soulmate energy, but this is like choice, it's duality, it's disharmony, it's feeling out of sorts, it's the need for self-love, it's the need to come back to you, the loss of self, the loss of connection to source too. So this is you needing to come back to you, and it's also feeling disappointed in other people's lack of meeting your expectations, which the Queen of Pentacles can have pretty high expectations for stability and that kind of stuff. So this is also imbalanced partnership. So again, the universe is asking you to look at how you're giving too much and not receiving, or with someone or in a situation where you're just not getting what you need from it. And then the Three of Pentacles. I love this card because it's all about cooperation. And this could be building your stability. It's building a foundation. It could be building with someone in cooperation, in community, finding your people. And this is making manifest what you want when there's teamwork. So it's also teaching and learning. It's sharing and listening. So when you take stock of these things that the universe is asking you to pay attention to, then you can refocus and you can get to work in a productive way. This is teamwork, right? This is teamwork with the universe, is what I hear. And it's also manifesting your dreams, but it's going to take a little bit for you. You need rest. You need to reevaluate how you're leaking energy through obsessing or like people and situations. And you need to allow yourself to see the way forward that is productive for you. Okay, I'm going to pull another card. Spirit messages for you. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? There we go. Oh, I love this message. Self-love, okay? Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply the state of mind about feeling good. It's the state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Okay, you need rest, Scorpio, and you need to listen to your heart, and you need to honor what it's telling you you need for your way forward. I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you. You are living poetry, Scorpio. I love this reading for you. Take time to rest, evaluate how you're leaking energy, honor yourself in your way forward, Scorpio. I love you. I can't wait to hear how this resonates for you, and I will talk to you very soon.